Hey guys, oh my god, Fallout 4 is freaking awesome. I played for about 10 hours, and I want to give you my first impressions videos. It came out, played for 10 hours, and now I'm making videos after that. A few videos after that, after playing for 10 hours straight, because this game is just awesome. I was fighting lack of sleep, and, thirst and hunger. I didn't want to get up. I was just like, please let me keep playing. I'll fight any natural urges to do it, to sleep or to drink or to eat. No, I'm just kidding. People have died like that. But I want to give you my impressions of the game. So, 10 hours in, obviously, this game has hundreds and literally hundreds of hours. So 10 hours in, I figure was a good amount to like give you my impressions of the game. First off, for the most part, Bethesda has always had issues with their release. I've never seen any issues, any big issues at least. In 10 hours of playing, I had one crash, but it was kind of my fault. The elevators in this game are kind of difficult to use. The one time I've used it, I was with, let's just say, a really big person and my companion, and they barely fit. When we were going up, I turned my flashlight on, and it just hard crashed. Like, no message, just crashed. But so one crash that I actually forced without knowing. I mean, the game shouldn't crash if you turn your flashlight on, but it just came out. So I've had one crash. I've had a lot of really small bugs. One bug that has happened a few times actually is just dialogue. If you have subtitles on, sometimes if you skip lines, the subtitles will get messed up. But that's really, in the context of a game, that really is not a big deal because you can always listen. In fact, I feel dumb even mentioning the fact that sometimes the subtitles are wrong, like just get messed up. That's nothing. Other real issues, a couple of times enemy AI have just been like taking cover in the middle of a room, not or like trying to like hide behind some cover that isn't actually there. That's not really a big deal. And that's really it. Like, there hasn't been any bugs. Like, I know people on the Steam page for it have been complaining about not being able to start, and I did actually unlock 60 frames per second. There's if you guys want me to make, my friend Radeon Gaming did a video, check it out, of how to unlock it. You have to do more than that, and I actually want to make a video because, like, I wouldn't make a video to steal his idea. I would make a video because what he said to do doesn't always work. You know what I mean? So, like, I just want to be helpful. So you have to do a number of steps. Just to name it quickly, you gotta go to the preferences, change present interval. It's right now it's equals 1. Change it equals 0. If you have NVIDIA or an AMD equivalent, which, yeah. You have to go to 3D settings, and you have to enable virtual sync for Fallout 4 and Fallout 4 launcher, just to give like a kind of super general. Like, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you're in the boat I was, because I was like, wait, what? And there were no videos, so I just figured it out. But that's how you do it. There's probably gonna be some tutorials as the days go on of how to do it. But I wasn't really able to unlock 60 frames per second. This game looks unbelievable in some spots, and in some places, depending on how quickly you the thing with Bethesda games is, if you I've played them long enough to know how I can force bad graphics. Like, if I keep going in and out of a building coming back, I guarantee you that at one of those trips back and forth, the graphics will not load correctly, or not load correctly, but will just be in low res. So I have seen some low res, but it's like, I don't understand. Everyone had this huge deal about the graphics. Like, I have everything on ultra. You know what? Like, the graphics, let's just be honest. They don't have to be spectacular. This is a massive game. Like, you can't compare a Call of Duty type game with any Bethesda game and compare graphics, because one is enormously larger than the other. Like, it's not even comparable. You think about this world, how big it is, how many square feet of area you can roam around the wasteland, and then you add all the buildings you can go inside. It's not comparable. It can't be. There's so much more, and this game is only like 30. I'll check right now. I remember downloading it and I was like, are you sure that's how much it is? Because I'm pretty sure that a Fallout game should just be an unbelievably massive file. But it turns out that Fallout game, this particular Fallout game is not that big of a file, but maybe 25 gigabytes. That's it. 25 gigabytes. Total War is like 60 gigabytes, so more than, double. So, of course, I'm on PC, so like modders are gonna go to work. Next couple of weeks, gonna be some super high res texture packages coming out, and it's gonna look even better than it is now. The combat is totally fixed, totally better. Oh my god, the combat is awesome. Power armor, when you have power armor on, you really now have a feeling of being this gigantic guy, because now you have weight. You can't run as long. You can just like it gives you they did a really good job with that. You have like this HUD if you're looking in first person, which I don't play in I don't play in third person, but I've been experimenting because it's there and it's useful for the first time. So the combat is totally fixed. You feel weight. It's almost as like they took Project Nevada, which is like a really good mod for Fallout New Vegas, where it made it super realistic and took some elements and put into the game. If you haven't bought this game already, there's something clearly mentally wrong with you. You should check into your nearest mental hospital, because this game is fucking awesome. Anyone who fucking criticizes, some people are gonna have problems with bugs, some people aren't. I have not. That's just how it is, especially with a game this big. There's no possible way. If a Call of Duty type game, which is relatively small, has bugs, that you should clamp down on. Like, wow, there's not much in this game already, and the stuff that's in it has problems. This game is massive, okay? It's really not. It's not comparable as far as like not having any problems with it. When you make a game this big, there's going to be problems. There's going to be glitches. Going to be crashes. I have not had any crashes. No, I've had one crash. Okay, that's pretty good. So you got to stay with it. This game is freaking awesome. 8 out of 8, mate. Just freaking would buy again. I'm gonna buy a second copy just so I can keep it in my inventory on Steam, just because this game is so great. So if you guys didn't already have this game, link will be in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys buy this game, because it's awesome. It does have its problems. I'm not an ignorant Bethesda fanboy, even though basically every Bethesda game in the last fucking decade has been awesome. This game does have its problems, but it is still awesome. I can't wait to finish this video and keep playing. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one.